think he tapped my phone.
Did you know that Zendaya wore no makeup during the screen test for the Spider-Man casting? Director John Watts said she looked like a completely different person because of that. Watts added that Zendaya has proven to be an amazingly technical actor. Because of her screen test, the director suggested she not only continue wearing no makeup throughout the production, but also add her own embellishments to the role, such as carrying around a mug of herbal tea. While looking for the perfect actress to play MJ, John Watts was inspired by a character from another iconic film, The Breakfast Club. I always thought of Mary Jane as being a version of Ali Sheedy in The Breakfast Club, what Linda Cardellini is like in Freaks and Geeks, Watts revealed. Along with channeling Ali Sheedy, Zendaya's Michelle went for a no-frills loner look, skipping makeup and opting for a ponytail, dark clothes, and a stack of textbooks.
Yeah, he's using these like hologram projectors.
Whoa.
Tom Holland's body shape was worse in Spider-Man, Far From Home than in the first movie. The actor confirmed that he tried to look bulky in the movie's second installment, which he described as a worse body shape compared to the first film.
Say that she wanted me to stay with family in Berlin until this all blows over, okay?
Got it. Easy.
Wow.
Zendaya constantly worried about Holland's safety while working on Spider-Man. The actress revealed that she feared for Tom's life while he was in the uncomfortable Spidey suit. She said, "I get scared all the time, like, what if he's working so hard that he throws up? And then he chokes. Yikes." I look at him like, "Please, I hope he never gets sick," she added.
I'm no longer, but it's not a competition.
Did you know that to shoot this scene, the crew recreated Venice as a soundstage near London? They crafted exact replicas of the Rialto Bridge, and also remade the restaurants and the blue-gray canal water. To pull off the pole run scene safely, Tom practiced leaping across wider platforms. For the actual stunt, he was attached to a wire while he ran across a series of poles in the canal and finally pole vaulted onto the bridge. Holland later said he regretted not following the stunt coordinator's advice to wear shin guards. The water was also manipulated to create massive waves slamming into Tom as he fought the elements. At one point, he was rigged to a ratchet and pulled backwards into the wall of a bridge, then soaked with thousands gallons of water. And Holland had to perform this stunt twice. In this scene, Hydro Man attacks Venice, demolishing buildings and bridges, and at one point flooding the famed St. Mark's Square. Coincidentally and tragically, Venice experienced extreme flooding the same year as the movie was released, 2019, with water levels reaching the second and third highest since records started being kept in the 1800s. Filming the scene required all sorts of unusual specialists, including a boat wrangler who looked after the gondolas imported from Italy, wave makers, and several divers in the water, who helped steer the boats during filming and provided a safety net in case anyone fell into the tank. This isn't the first time Jake Gyllenhaal has been associated with a Spider-Man film. Originally, he was going to replace Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 after Maguire was injured during the filming of Seabiscuit. But luckily, Maguire's injuries healed, and he was able to return to the set.
I can help! Let me help! I'm really strong and I'm sticky!
I need to lead it away from the canals!
Jake Gyllenhaal is almost never seen wearing anything other than his full superhero suit throughout. Apparently, someone initially suggested he change into something else for some of the scenes, but Jake says he liked wearing the suit so much he refused to wear anything else. But that came with lots of effort. Jake Gyllenhaal joked that sometimes he felt like a T-Rex when wearing Mysterio's armor. The forearm pieces, known as VAM braces, would stop Gyllenhaal's arm movements short.
You didn't check the website?
Oh, that's a good idea.
When discussing Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio, producer Amy Pascal says, "As much as we talked about Mysterio in a practical way, like how his powers would work in the movie, when Jake got involved, he brought a new level of humanity, unpredictability, and humor to the character." Jake Gyllenhaal loved playing the mysterious Quentin Beck and says, "I wanted to create a character that you won't forget." Tom Holland, who is from London, was actually closer to home while filming Spider-Man, far from home than he was when filming Spider-Man: Homecoming. Batalon and Tom Holland first met on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming and have been inseparable ever since. The two actors and co-star Zendaya were all encouraged to hang out together to bond, and that resulted in movie nights at Holland's house.
I don't know, but he's kicking that water's ass.
This film about teenagers resonated with, well, teenagers. Far From Home went 3 for 3 at the Teen Choice Awards, with the film, Holland, and Zendaya all winning. Holland and Zendaya also won at the People's Choice Awards, while Holland also won a Kids' Choice Award, and Zendaya was nominated.
It's aliens, it has to be.
BuzzFeed says there's a sailor named Morris Bench who was exposed to an experimental underwater generator and got hydropowers.
Yeah, you should definitely believe everything you read on the internet.
Spider-Man could take him.
What do you think it is?
You know, being a man of science, witches.
No. We want to stay. We want to stay.
It's a good thing that I packed your suit, huh?
I can't believe you forgot it.
Yeah.
So,
Who was that guy that you were with? Was that Mr. Strange?
Doctor Strange. Hey, Doctor Strange. And, no, I don't know who that was. It was a new guy. I was trying to help him, but
Happy. No, that's my lunch. Don't eat that one.
Happy's there.
Yeah, it's Happy. He's here. He came by to volunteer.